Alright everyone, welcome to the Craftverse series, episode 360, and today we're finishing off this cherry blossom build. You might notice there are some updates that I have done between episodes, because I wanted to at least get to the point where we could finish this build in today's episode. There's a couple of details missing, like I still don't have the glass panes in, but I did finish the front, which looks very nice, actually. And I added in these little details of farmland as well as the side panels for animals. Now we can go up to the middle level and place in our appropriately spaced walls. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we do this all the way down. Okay. And then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And plug. And then we do this all the way down. And this is the spacing for our wall. Now this back wall is not going to have anything on it. This wall over here, however, is going to be a bit different. We're going to have this like so. And then we have 1. Skip 2, we put another one. And then we skip 1, and we put that here. And then we place this one right here. Now I am going to get rid of this shovel, which I don't need. And we're just going to go ahead and put you there. So I could start putting these in where they're needed. That goes there. That goes above the door. Okay, so this is in. This whole back wall here has literally nothing on it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, 4. Okay. So now we bring all of this down into stripped range. This wall gets to be basically blank up to this point. Give me just 1 second. Yeah, I need to see the side panels. And actually, I was mistaken. These need to be removed. Those get put there. And I can craft up a few more. Alright, so now we have these. We can go up to here. No, you're not supposed to go on top of that. You go on top of this. Now I have to get my actual cherries back. And then we drag this all the way down. All right, so these side pieces are going to be 4 high total. And these empty spaces are going to be for the windows that I don't yet have. And then for the door. And along here, how would I have these done? 2 space that, bring these down. All right, and from here, they actually go out this way. And the doors are right there. Okay. And then we can do the same thing over here, but first I need to go like this. No, okay. So we do it like that. Because we now have this wall back here. Skip the center. That, that, that done. Now we have the next doorway, which I need to be able to see. Get a closer up shot. Okay. So we're gonna go up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's gonna be a 7 that actually connects to everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have it done right. Surprised I can reach all the way up there. Okay, so this one. I'm gonna have to do that when I get back up there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to have this line right here. Not that. It's going to make it a bit easier to do this. So now I need these. And I need to grab more cherries, because I am not going to have enough cherry for what I need to do up here. That is not cherry. This is cherry. Give me. Yep. Take all the goodies. Doing this actually makes it significantly easier to get these pieces in. So I need to completely block this one because that's just the wall. In the middles, there isn't one. Right. On the big 3 one, there is. Okay, so we then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2. Okay. Gotcha. Now you're starting to see the cherry blossom part of this build. Okay. So on the outside, we now have this, which I need to put some more berries, which I don't have enough berries. Yoink. 6. That's actually perfect. Nope. Oop, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shush cow. Put those here. Put these here. Then I finish putting in my pillars. Do I have enough? I'll have enough for this round. 2, 3, 5, 6. Alright, so now we have these. I need to run in here, make some doors. It's not going to be enough doors. I need 2, 4, 6, 8. So let's do 9 doors. Put you there. These 2 get to be here. You 2 get to be there. I don't have this side installed yet. That's fine. Go make a couple more of the fancy things. Like 20. So I need a bunch. Can't really spot them that well from here, to be totally honest. So just detail bits. And then this one I actually need to have... Actually, that works. Have enough of this? I think exactly, actually. Okay, so those are going to grow, and then I need 6 more. So I have to have some in front of those. Six. Two, three, four, five, 6, and 7. We bring this all the way to here. Two. Bonk. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so now this layer is in, which means I can now install my necessary lighting. I need to go down and grab more of these fences. So I have one here. We have 4 in the dead center. And I have one here next to this one. Additional lighting in the main area. These, so I can start the next portion. Okay. That cuts to just above here. No, it does not. I'm silly. Let's just go ahead and focus up on getting these. So we have the one right next to it, skip 2, do that, and that. Okay. And then 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Because we have these. You're the door. You're the window. Yes. Which translates to you being here. 2, 3. Which way do I have it? Facing that way? Okay. So we'll do that and that. Right? Doors. So now I have the doors on each segment. We run this all the way down. Looks like I'm in a Neapolitan ice cream cone or something. Okay. So now I come over here and we do this. Dark oak. 2, 3. And then drag it across. Alright, the back is completely bland, so we just do this. If you've been checking out the tutorial and the links from the last episode and this one, you'll notice that it looks vastly different in how I am doing it. Go back to the side view here. Oh, found it. Go. Alright, so again, I was incorrect with these. Plug those in. Do I have any stairs left? I do not. Right, so let's make another one of those. That's where the window goes. I need to get another door. I think that's actually the last cherry door in the build. So let's make a chest, I guess. Put it under the window. Things I don't need. We'll be needing those at some point. I think I'm officially done with the spruce stuff. I just need a bunch more dark oak items. Put you away. Actually, no. I do need these. Don't need those. So we go upstairs and we use these right here. All right. Close that door real quick. Let's go grab some glass. I only have the orange glass with me over here. Oh, well, I'll have to fix that. Not allowed to mess up my own stuff. Okay, so we throw that away. Let's verify I don't have any regular glass. I have the orange. I have glass bottles, but that doesn't help me. Let's run over to my collection of boxes and see if there are any in there. Because there might actually be some regular windows. Deep slate. Mud, granite. Wrong glass. Nope. Yeah, okay. Glass is right up on the first level, so we'll just grab some. Lag. Every time I fly. I'm on PC, it shouldn't be the problem. Glass. Yeah, I don't have any of those. You have a bunch of these. One stack should be plenty. See myself needing to make more than that. Just in case, I'll take the box with me. See what this build looks like with some actual windows. That tree should have been broken down a couple hours ago, actually. Oh. You did not place where you were supposed to. There you go. It's all about hitbox management. So we've got that window in. Now I actually need it to not be in for a second so I can get through. So we've got that in. Now for the 3 wide or tall windows, get those right here. And then for the rest of these 2 tall windows, that is the last of the glass panes. Let me go double check. Nope, I have those in the main level. There we go. 4 more, and then we're done with the glass panes. All right. It's starting to come together quite nicely. Decent amount of light. I am missing a couple of pieces, but I do not have my campfires with me. Yes, I do. They're right here. Perfect. So I'll grab this. Grab the shovel. Two. Want you all facing the same direction at least. No, I did not tell you to do that. Ah! No, I think I quite literally asked for that. There we go. And then I put one of these here. And I'll have to do the same thing on the other side. No. Stop it. Yeet. Okay, that yeet did not yeet. Yeet. Okay. Right. Like finding out that I had exactly enough for what I needed. So that is all of the campfires that go into this build. And then we put you in front of that, where those are supposed to go, which I don't have made. Alright, let's just go in and use the crafting table. Make 24 of those, because I'm going to need a bunch. Make sure I've got all the ones that I need in. I don't. those have to go in. These big pink pillars right here are completely vacant, so that's fine. Might use those for chests at some point. Essentially, the rest of this part is roofing. And you'll see in the thumbnail what that looks like, because I'm going to finish that off and then take the photo. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully next week won't have such long episodes. Have a good rest of your day, everybody.